It's about time for us to get on our couch and get glued to our TVs, pop some popcorn. It's the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7, the pivotal Game 7, when Indiana takes on the Miami Heat. Alright, so that just makes me wonder what your favorite Game 7 moment is. Mine has to be most recently in the NHL playoffs, when the Toronto Maple Leafs took on the Boston Bruins. And well, we all know what happened in overtime. Oh my god, scarred for life. For the Miami Heat, if they win, they advance to the NBA Finals. If they lose, could this be the end of the Big Three? Could the Indiana Pacers really shock the world? May I remind you that this is only the second Game 7 of this mediocre NBA playoffs? The first came in round 1 when the Brooklyn Nets took on the Chicago Bulls, but the Chicago Bulls prevailed. And after 3 straight scoreless outings, Chris Bosh, he finally apologized to his teammates and says he will be more productive in Game 7. Well, he better be. But the Pacers have made it extremely challenging as they pack the paint with big bodies in the middle, which just makes it harder and harder for Chris Bosh to find his shot. And that's why he's averaging just 11.3 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 0.7 blocks, and just shooting 41% from the field, making him more of a perimeter shooter. And while everyone has been invested in Paul George and Roy Hibbert, David West is the secret assassin for the Indiana Pacers. Do you remember when he took less money to play for Indy? Well, it's paying off. He doesn't provide you with the finesse plays, but he is scrappy around the basket. And in 6 games against the Miami Heat, he's averaging 10.2 rebounds. Oh yeah, and those 11 points in Game 6 went a long way. But for the Heat to step up in this game, it has to be more than LeBron James finding his inner Cleveland Cavalier. So the Miami Heat have not lost 2 straight games since January. And a pivotal factor tonight has to be Chris "Birdman" Andersen being suspended in Game 6 for that little tussle around the basket with Tyler Hansbrough. Sure, he may lose his temper every now and then, but he's been perfect from the field. He has not missed a basket since the last series against the Chicago Bulls. And let's just say that suspension in Game 6 could have been a reason why the Heat faltered in the face of adversity. So in the words of Frank Vogel, you need the will and determination to win. But in the words of Coach Eric Spoelstra, it's all about the rumble in the jungle. He may have referred to that more than just 19 times now in this series. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, because it sure will be a great one. Until next time, from inside the Purple Room, I'm Pyle, and I will see you again. Take care.